Hi there, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Libra. Please be in mind, time is fluid. This reading may not resonate with everyone, and time is a constraint that was invented by us as humans. So this reading may not resonate now, it could resonate at a later stage, or whatever comes up in this reading may already have occurred. Also do a birth chart calculator, because we also have other placements. Your sun sign might be Libra, but you also have other placements. Okay, so that's why I always suggest get a birth chart calculator so you can see where your placements are, so that you can go look at the other readings, because the other readings might be more helpful than this one. Anyway, like I said in my previous readings, I wanted to do uploads to Patreon, because there were people that inquired about extended readings and personal readings. So I was looking for an online platform. I tried Patreon, but unfortunately I have issues uploading. So I decided to opt for Google Drive and buy more space on Google Drive. So if you're interested in extended, go to my PayPal link. You will get it also at the About section on my YouTube channel. And just click on the PayPal link, pay the $15, and then you forward me your proof of payment. And when it reflects on my PayPal account, I will send you the extended reading. It's going to be a link, and it will take you directly to your specific folder where you can watch your reading for 24 hours. It will be available. After that, it will be taken down. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to do an ordinary 10 card spread. Libra. Archangels, ascended masters, spiritual guides, spiritual healers, providers, protectors, universe, cosmic mother, and father, source, whoever you resonate as. What do you want to allow to come through for Libra today? What messages do you want to allow to come through for Libra today? That wasn't a good shuffle. Anyway, what messages do you want to allow to come through for Libra today? Bottom of the deck is a Page of Pentacles. Okay, now we're going to draw an oracle card for you. Okay, something tells me I need to take this deck. So I'm going to use this oracle deck, okay? Karma. Not karma with a R, but karma with K-A-M-A. This is the card that the universe gave you. K-A-M-A, karma. It says at the bottom, beauty. Okay? Beauty. Okay, Libra, this is a love reading for Libra. Libra, I don't know why this is coming through, but I detect something of a prejudice nature. I don't know why this is coming up. Okay, I'm not starting the reading yet. I'm just feeling there's a prejudice nature. Okay, so let's just see where this reading is going. I don't know why I just picked up that. This is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups usually speaks about someone who is proud of the accomplishments and things that they accumulated, and this, you will see this man is sitting in front of this, it's almost like trophies. I always see it as trophies, and he's proud of his work, of his accomplishments. Okay, it could be, Libra, that you're very proud. You take pride basically in it comes across to me, Libra, that you are someone, or the people that I'm talking to, divine male, divine female, it doesn't matter. This reading is for a lot of people, okay? But it comes across strongly that you have possibly a very prideful, it comes across as a prideful and prejudiced nature. And I'm not saying the prideful nature is bad, the prejudice nature maybe, but not the pride part. It depends on what you're prideful about. It could also be with this, if that's not the case and I'm wrong, it could be that you're very proud of who you are with this card, okay? And with the Queen of Swords as well. You start off the reading like this. Someone that's very prideful, someone that's... This person has a very high regard of themselves, basically. They think a lot of themselves. And I'm not saying it in a negative way. It's not bad, okay? I'm not saying it's bad. Please don't think that. That's not at all what I'm implying. When I look at this, it could be just self-confidence. This person has a lot of confidence that I'm talking to, okay? This Libra has a lot of confidence with the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Swords. And it comes across as someone that's very honest, someone that doesn't like things or people that beat around the bush, basically, okay, with this Queen of Swords. I'm also talking to someone that could be extremely defensive as well. I think this reading that I'm doing is also this issue that you have here. I strongly feel this issue is influencing a relationship, Libra. This attitude that you have is influencing a love relationship. I pick that up strongly, okay, with the bottom row. I mean the top row, sorry. We'll see where the beauty fits in now. Like I said, this is a prideful person. I wouldn't say it's a person. It could be just someone that's they have a lot of pride. And they comes across as someone that they value things like it comes across as someone that has a lot of pride and that's honorable, okay? And I think this pride also borders onto prejudice, basically, because sometimes pride, there's a fine line between pride and prejudice, okay? I mean, you are defensive regarding this. It could be that you have an attitude in a relationship that has to do with your pride and how you see things, and it influences your relationship in a negative way, or your relationships that you had with people or a person. This is a love reading. Love readings does not necessarily entail only with the opposite sex or a person that you have intimate relationship with. It also comes down to mother, father, brother, sister, family, any family members, okay? Love relationships is not only exclusive to the opposite sex or same-sex relationships. You have other love relationships as well, with family, with friends. Anyway, it comes across that this here with this prideful man with the Queen of Swords, with this defensive warrior here, and the Tower card being the next card, and this card, these three cards, they come out like this. Okay, and this is the last card. It comes across that this is a situation. I always say that this card represents someone from your past, someone that you care a lot about, someone that you value and love. And this is someone that you have a relationship with. And this thing that you did, it caused a Tower moment in this relationship. Okay? I think you were defensive of some kind. You see, this man is defensive here. I think there might have been something that happened in your relationship, in a relationship that you had, that caused some kind of imbalance in your life. I read this morning. I think I'm going to see if I can find it. Can you just... Okay, I read this morning something that has to do with this reading. Can you just hold on? I'm going to get my phone quickly. Okay. It's just something that I saw that someone's posted on the Facebook. And it says your mood is a reflection. Your mood is a reflection of your daily habits. And your relationships are a reflection of your daily habits. Your mindset is a reflection of your daily habits. Your health is a reflection of your daily habits. And your future will be a reflection of your daily habits. This is exactly what this boils down to here. What I'm seeing here in this reading is that this attitude that you had caused problems in this relationship. Okay, it caused a Tower moment in this relationship, Libra. And it created an imbalance with this Six of Coins. Because here you will see this man has the scales, and you are represented by the scales, Libra. It created an imbalance because this man is giving to one beggar and not the other. So this one is an influential man. He has money, and he can be generous to everyone. Okay, but he chooses who he wants to be generous to. He chooses. It's almost like this person that I'm talking to. This person is picky, basically. They are picky. They are a picky person. Comes across as someone that's finicky and picky. I don't know why I'm saying finicky. What is that even a word? It comes across as someone that's like, as, I don't know, habits. They have certain types of habits. I don't even know if this person is aware that they have this type of habit. Okay. I think you might have been in a relationship, and this relationship, whatever you did caused a Tower moment, and it has to do with pride and someone that has a prejudice attitude. It created conflict with this card. It created a Tower moment. This Tower moment led to a relationship that possibly caused an imbalance in a very valuable relationship that you had with this card also. And it placed you in this position with the Three of Wands and the Justice card coming in next. It placed you in a position where I feel it's almost like I think it's almost like it placed you in a hermit position with the Hangman also next. Yeah, with the Three of Swords, it's like you contemplating and you're assessing and you're waiting. It's like you're waiting for something. I'm not sure what you're waiting for. If you are the one that caused this, Libra, or the other person, it comes across to me with this Three of Wands and the Justice card, it's like the universe wants you to assess this situation and balance the situation out. And with the Wands being action orientated cards, and the Justice card has the sword in, it means you have to be honest about the situation, honest with yourself, honest with whoever is involved, your person. And you need to sort this thing out with the Justice card so that you can create, or what you see, this Justice card also has balance, a scale. It requires you to balance the situation out, to address it with the Three of Wands. You need to address this situation. It looks to me like you're just sitting the situation out and waiting for something to happen. I'm not sure what you're waiting for. If you are the one that did this or caused this conflict in this relationship, it comes across to me that it's almost like someone just sitting and waiting. I'm not sure what you're waiting for. But the universe is also indicating you with the Justice card coming next that you need to be honest about the situation. You need to balance the situation out. You need to address the situation full on. Okay, you have to be honest and truthful with yourself. I just read to you. We are the creators of our own reality. So, and because of the choices that we make. Okay, so it basically just shows me that you did something or you screwed up something somewhere with the relationship, and it caused conflict, and it requires, the universe requires you to do something about it. Okay, the universe requires you to take a hangman position and reflect and ask yourself how you're going to sort this thing out. But I strongly get the feeling that you have difficulty doing this. Libra, if you have difficulty doing this and you don't want to do it, nobody's forcing you to do it. If you did something wrong and you don't feel like apologizing, don't. If that's what you feel like doing. But at the end of the day, it also influences the relationships that you have if you don't apologize for things that you did wrong. Okay? And it's almost like I tell my daughter, I had a conversation once with my daughter where I said sometimes people, they do something wrong, and the other person reacts to what you did wrong and tells you, okay, you did this wrong and you did that, you were too harsh in your words, etc., and what you said, or I was harsh with my words and what I said. I'm sorry for what I did. I apologize. And if your apology is not going to be sincere, if it's not coming from your heart, don't do it. Please be in mind, Libra, that a person that is sensitive, a person that's intuitive, a person that is in tune with people will automatically pick up if you are sincere and if you mean what you say. So take a hangman position and assess the situation, okay? And then after you assess the situation and how you're going to handle it, then you approach it. But you have to be sincere. It has to come from your heart, because it obviously indicates to me that you value this relationship very much, because this is the 10 of coins. It's something that you value. It's family, it's union, it's precious to you. Okay, it's precious to you. And if it's precious to you, you look after it. Yes, sometimes we make mistakes, and even in the best of relationships, mistakes are made. Okay, and it's okay. It's okay. But if you want something to work, Libra, if you want something to stay valuable, and if you want the other person to be valued and feel valued, and you care about this person, you have to show that in your attitude, in how you talk to this person. It makes me think of when I was in college. I was at CPUT in Belleville, and my first year we did communications and psychology. Okay, and that was one of my subjects. And what we did there, we studied human behavior. We studied basically body language, and how people react to certain things. And this fascinated me, the raising of your voice, the lowering of your voice, all of those things we did. And when I tell you this, is it's from the sincerity of my heart. If you're going to apologize for whatever you did and you don't mean it, don't do it. Don't do it if it's not from your heart and if you're not really sorry. Because if you care about someone, you will show regret regarding this. And it's clearly indicate to me that with the Page of Pentacles as well, it's like the universe wants to adamantly tell you that this prejudice attitude of yours, if this is the case that caused this situation, is not going to be good for this relationship, okay? It could be that this person did something wrong or said something. I wouldn't say this person did something wrong. It clearly comes across that you, Libra, that said or did something, but you obviously said something that hurt this person's feelings, and you weren't considerate. You maybe were too abrupt in your way how you were handling the situation, okay? And it affected the relationship in a negative way. With the beauty card also here, it's almost like the universe wants to tell you, you need to see the beauty in everything, regardless of what it is. Even if in the ugly things, there's beauty. There's, even in the ugliness of situations, there's beauty, because we can learn from it and gain valuable lessons from it, etc. So this is basically what the universe wants to tell you, is whatever the situation is, regardless of what panned out of how it happened or what happened, there's still beauty in this relationship. There's still value in this relationship. Okay. Something tells me I need to draw a last card for you, Libra. Okay. Give me a last message for Libra. What do you want Libra to know? Last message for Libra. Libra, all of us make mistakes. If you're hard on yourself regarding this, I understand. We all make mistakes. But forgive yourself. And if you have regret, just apologize, okay? Be honest and be sincere. I think the most important two things you can do right now is be honest and be sincere. Let it come from your heart, whatever you need to do. If this is something that you feel that you still want in your life, and it's something that you caused this trauma or drama or whatever. Okay. Dawn of Love is the card that the universe is giving you. And at the bottom of the deck says move forward. It could be that you're very hard on yourself as well about the mistake that you made. And the universe is asking you to move forward and forgive yourself also for what you did. Dawn of Love. Love is rising on the horizon of your life. It's almost like the universe wants you to create understanding for the situation as to why it happened. And yeah, it's almost like the universe wants to tell you that you need to have a broader perspective. It comes to me that you have a lot of tunnel vision about a lot of things, and because I'm looking at this here, you see it's almost like a tunnel. It comes across that you might have tunnel vision about certain aspects in life and how things should be, and this caused possibly turmoil or conflict in a relationship that caused a tower moment. Okay, you see here, this is almost like also like the same as this. See, it's almost similar. It's like it comes across like a tunnel. It comes across today like someone that has tunnel vision, a linear perception of things and how they think things should be. They're not willing to take the other person's perspective, basically, on how things should be. Anyway, Libra, if you want an extended on this, feel free to follow the procedures I told you about in the beginning of the video, and I hope this reading was helpful. Please be in mind, this could be you, this could be anyone you interacted with. It doesn't necessarily have to be you. Okay? There are cross watchers as well. Take the roles however it resonates. Anyway, please take care. Have a lovely day and wonderful year ahead. Bye, Libra.